Hey guys, my name is Ep4 and welcome to episode 4 of our StarCraft campaign series. So this is Heart of the Swarm, and this is going to be our part 1. I don't know how far I'm going to get. Yes, I realize I'm like doing these things super late, but I can't sleep. And like this is fun for me. So yeah. So Heart of the Swarm is actually the Zerg expansion to this. So we just finished the Terran stuff, so we like played through the whole storyline there. You know, we saw the story arc of Jim Raynor and his revolution, and we actually got to, you know, defeating the Queen of Blades and Char, and like, you know, conquering Char.
Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Alright. Personally, this is my favorite campaign, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
The test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Now give us a minute.
Very well. We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
All right. Oh, hey, one viewer. Hello, my one viewer.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or
Yes.
other Zerg creatures.
Yes,
When
we
you use
do.
lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Oops. Alrighty. So, drones are the SCVs of the Zerg race. They build everything, but instead of building it, they mutate into it, because everything Zerg is biological. So, if you ever have an overabundance of
You're
drones...
doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
Alright. And overlords increase supply. They're the supply depots of the Zerg.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Alright.
Not enough minerals.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
You are ambitious, aren't you? Okay. So.
Left-click basic mutation on the
Oh,
command pad.
shush. I know what I'm doing. Alright, do I look like I have enough minerals etched in it? Okay. So, the spawning pool will allow Swarm Queens, Zerglings, and Spine Crawlers from drones. It's actually really, really good. It's also the basic structure.
Now left-click on
Okay, there we go. Wish I could just mute
The
edge in it.
spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Okay. Let's just keep on going and seeing how much fun we can have.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Your forces are under attack.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
See, I never bothered to actually put a Zergling under Valerian, so thanks for that. And I attack with a drone at some point. I have to take a drone and push him forward.
Oh, look, Valerian. I think they like you.
Alright. Let's go over here and go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hello, my little friends. Let's go over here.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Oh, you see, I'm not trying to hurt the scientists. Well, see, it's not about killing people. It's about sending a message.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
I appreciate that. You know, this is definitely my favorite campaign of the 3.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, come here, little buddy.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Your forces are under
Let's
attack.
send Buddy Boy over there. And just tell them all to attack. Alright. I remember when this expansion first came out, I was actually really excited for it. Just because it's like, oh hey, Zerg, the one race I actually bothered to play. Let's just see if I can trigger the thing anyways.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed.
Oh no.
Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
Is it actually damaging my dudes though? I mean...
The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Okay. I don't know about easiest, but it was definitely, at least to me, the most fun. Yeah, alright. He's not triggering anything fun, but oh well. I know they do with friends.
You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Okay, let's go on over here. No, I set this to normal, just like the other one. And yeah, I've done this playthrough a couple times. I played through all 3 campaigns at some point in time or other. Oh, okay. Because I could... your name looks familiar. I thought you were in one of my other streams for, what's it called? Wings of Liberty. Let's do 4. And then 5. Yeah. It's alright. Alright, come on. Let's bring you up here. And do that.
Eradicator activated.
Oh no! My drone! Lure him to...
You've made your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Alright. And let's grab these boys. Do I have any achievements I need to unlock? Oh, less than, oh well. If I wanted to do it in less than 10 minutes, I wouldn't have gone and grabbed all the guys. Well, no matter or not, I still appreciate you, joining this one.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
Where's the fun in that, though? Alright. New unit acquired. Zerglings! Woo! I was 42 seconds off from beating it. What do you mean am I quoting Tychus?
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Yeah, I mean...
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
Sarah.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
I wasn't specifically quoting Tychus, I just enjoyed Death and Carnage. Oh.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Covering ground.
Alright.
I got you.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
Pushing ahead.
Alright, oh no. It's not like you could say, oh hey, you can even see the Zerg
They've
floating
locked
around.
the door. We're gonna have to go around.
Heading out.
Look at that. I mean, you know, because of the fact that she's
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
she's already shown that she can control the Zerg, right? And how many Zerg are there in this facility?
On the same page.
Guarantee that if, you know, they actually wanted to,
Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck.
they
I'm
could
getting out of here.
end up pushing
Looks
back
like this
the
thing is all
Dominion
out of juice.
insurrection.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Pushing ahead.
Alright, there we go.
The way is clear. Move out.
clear for now.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up.
Look at that. There's an infestor right there that we could use.
Sweeping.
Like, I get she's afraid of losing control.
Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go
But at
ours.
the same time, like, she already had control of a small bit of, Zerglings. She should be fine. I'm just saying.
On the same page.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Sweeping. Work to be done.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Too many Zerglings!
Heading out.
This is why the terminals were right here.
On the same page. Covering ground.
Alright, there we go.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Huh, that's
Pushing
funny.
ahead.
Alright, let's see here.
They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
If I kinetic blast you, and then have you push through. Alright. I gotta get here.
I gotcha.
Come on, guys. Let's move a little faster. Because I mean, even taking control of like 1 or 2 wouldn't be bad. She was controlling, you know, quite a few just a minute ago.
Covering ground.
'Cause I mean,
This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
alright, let's see here. What achievement do I have? Let's see. Don't take damage from the Archangel in Back in the Saddle mission on normal difficulty. I don't think that's gonna be in the cards for us, but we'll see. Right? That is a really generous timer.
Pushing ahead.
And I know I set it to normal.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Sweeping. Work to be done.
Okay.
An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast.
Alright. Yeah, definitely like kinetic blasting this as opposed to the other. Alright, there we go.
Covering ground.
It's a mess down
Okay,
here.
there we go.
We've been through worse together.
Like, look at that. Was that a lurker or an impaler?
Located Kerrigan and Rayner.
Okay.
Work to be done.
Okay, she should walk right through it.
Lord, woman.
Yep.
How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. I gotcha.
Okay. Need to hurry up.
Pushing ahead.
Got about a minute and a half, a little under a minute and a half left. Yeah.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
It's too bad that that debris is
Covering ground.
really in the way there.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Like, that wasn't even...
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Okay.
On the same page.
Okay. Oh, here I have to actually make a decision on what I want to deal with. Right.
I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Okay.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Okay. I think the gassing the room is going to end up killing the biologics, but I should have to deal with the siege tanks and the other. Let's go with the Zerg.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
I mean, doing both would be a good idea, too.
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Yeah, but I mean, like, let's be honest here. Those siege tanks, those are the problem. Okay.
Work to be done. Hostiles engaging. Right. Pushing ahead.
This time is even more generous. I mean, I barely even had to deal with any Zerg.
We made it. The tram is about to leave. Heading out.
On the
Jim,
tram.
we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
Alright, there we go. Oh, it's this bit.
Sweeping.
Okay.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
Okay. You know, why can't it be a simple thing like, oh yeah, hey, don't lose more than 2 engines? It's gotta be the, don't take damage from the Archangel. I never quite enjoyed this particular one. Like, we can...
Covering ground.
We can deal with that. I want to save the kinetic blast for when we,
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
have to deal with whatever it's called.
On the same
Back
page.
here.
Work to be done.
Yeah, no. That's a no for me. Okay. Like, Wraiths and Vikings can take care of those easy. The medevacs and the fun little boys that they want to drop off at daycare. Alright. No.
I gotcha.
That is just not something that I enjoy.
Our allies are being attacked.
Alright.
Heading out.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Pushing ahead.
And there we go. Come on. Oh yeah, absolutely. Denied all the time.
Our allies are being attacked.
Right.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sweeping.
I'm not letting them drop in if I can help it. Just cancel. Attack
Covering
over
ground.
here. Oh, you're going to this back one. Alright.
I gotcha.
Wraith and Wraith. Okay.
Our allies are
Pushing
being
ahead.
attacked.
Where's my action popping up? Come on.
I can see the bay. We're almost there. Heading out.
Ah, crap.
Sweeping. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast.
Or we can just do this.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, for whatever reason, some of them just seem to go specifically for the engines and ignore me. Other ones seem they just want to kill me. Alright, there we go.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Okay.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. Under heavy fire here.
Is it really heavy fire? It's 4 dudes.
Covering ground. I gotcha. Right.
Okay, there we go.
On the same page.
Carrigan. Or medic. Do you think?
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
Alright, well, thank you for wishing me luck on the Archangel fight.
Engaging the enemy.
Pushing ahead.
Alright.
On the same page. Sweeping.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Okay.
Covering ground.
Yep. Get over here.
Heading out. I gotcha.
Come on.
Pushing ahead. This is a good time for a kinetic blast.
I don't know if I took damage from that or not.
Pushing ahead.
I think I did.
Heading out.
I think I messed up
Right.
the
Work to be done. On the same page.
Drop pods incoming.
Sweeping. Covering ground.
Here, let me get it over here.
I gotcha. Sweeping. Heading out.
Ah, look at that one Marine just doing his job. Alright. Yep, I just took damage.
Pushing ahead.
He only seems to be doing
Covering ground.
just basic garbage.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
I did 15 damage.
Heading out.
I mean, at least he's almost dead. So.
On the same page.
Okay, there we go.
Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Yeah, exactly, because her doing the thing, ooh, I just popped my hip, that felt great. Her looking the other way would like completely screw up the storyline.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Alright, let's get the Swarm Queen. I love these things though, where it's like, oh yeah, I might have done this. Like, no, you wouldn't have. You lying bitch.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army.
Alright, well, thank you. Good luck in being productive.
I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Naktul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship and they'll be looking for me.
All right.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
I do have to say, the one thing I don't enjoy about the beginning of this is the fact that I can't just immediately have access to the F2. F2 all units would be great.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
That's what, 5 Marines? Yeah, that's not hard.
We require orders.
All right.
Say again? I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
Put one there. 5.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
All right.
Covering ground.
Let's go get the lost kids. All right, 1, 2, 3.
You can order a drone to build an extractor upon a Vespine geyser.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Stay
Sweeping. Right. Work to be done.
Ready. Now let's go up here, and let's also not forget you. Put extractor there. I need to upgrade all these.
Safety's off.
Yeah. Okay.
Your brood can harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Say again?
Alright, we should be able
Heading out.
to waltz in there now and get those guys out.
Safety's off.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Okay, target the fire bat first. I want him dead. Because I know how annoying those things are.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen!
Ah, look at that.
Safety's off.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
On the same page.
Alright, let's go like that.
Dominion approaching from the north.
And okay. Have them all harvested maximum. I need to put a wall over here of spine crawlers and a couple spore crawlers. Alright.
Yeah, I hear you. On the same page.
No, honestly.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, let's go. That there, that there, that. Oh, I only have 2. Okay.
Say again?
Nope.
Work to be done. Heading out. Under heavy fire here. I gotcha. Covering ground.
Okay.
Say again?
I'll have them go over there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Along with you. And then we go. Lots of Zerglings. And then a couple spore crawlers. Like that. We'll have you come over here like this. And a spore crawl or spine crawler there. Melee.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright.
Say again?
Okay. Well. How amazing this is now.
Recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Yeah, I hear you. On the same page.
This is why we have as many spine crawlers as we do. If they all targeted the same thing, that'd be awesome. And albeit they don't really need to, but it does just, you know, add to the point of redundancy is key. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action.
Okay. We should probably deal with that. And then work our way over here.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
Okay, I actually want to fly over here. And we're gonna make more Zerglings. We have 5 minutes.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Get
Sweeping.
all the way over there.
Under attack.
Yep. Okay. That is the probably correct way. Alright, 1.
Safety's off. Covering ground. Work to be done.
Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then... Ah! Crap.
Say again?
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Oh crap, nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope,
Covering
nope, nope,
ground.
Nope. 5. Yeah, I need a massive force to get through this, and since we're not going to be going that way anymore, I actually want to block this off as best that I can. Let's add a couple more spine crawlers. Okay.
Ready for action.
Let's try it now.
Pushing ahead.
Look at how great this is. We're actually gonna snag that.
Our forces are under attack.
Sweeping. I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, let's go.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements. More of my Zerglings.
Alright, Zerg saved the queen. There we go.
Brood grows stronger.
Say again?
I know that I've definitely wiped out the entirety of the Dominion before, which I think is kind of funny.
Ready for action.
The hive cluster is under attack.
On the same page. Work to be done. Right.
attack.
I gotcha.
Attack over this way. Yeah, trying to fight this way through would have been a pain in the ass. But I mean, there's not really that much Dominion around.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it?
And it's working on the thing there. Ah, crap.
Pushing ahead.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
On the same
There we
page.
go.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it?
Alright. F2 and A are my two best friends right now.
Safety's off.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Alright. Well, this is a force right here to be reckoned with.
Our forces are under attack.
This is Kerrigan.
The gun is destroyed. The Terrans are fleeing to their ships.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans.
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Alright. Oh.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. the lawless terrorist, James Rayner, is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
All right.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate part of the swarm is on Char under the command of a broodmother named Sagara.
What I want Calder. All right. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like that Zergloom's kind of cute. I want one. Am I the only one who just like looks at it and goes, "I want one"?
Detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nefash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
All right. So, let's go down to the evolution pit.
What are you?
Ep4. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll get back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling.
Alright, so this is the better version of what we had to do for the Terran one.
Can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Alright, so metabolic boost increased by 60. Attack speed increased by 50%. Or increase HP by 10. Now, I'm going to go with Adrenal Overload. Because, I mean, while it's great that these guys move a hell of a lot faster, I want them to hit harder. Or at least hit more consistently.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Colder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for Swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Alright. I should go through like the conversations in this one.
The scouts report that Nefash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
Alright. On to the mission.
Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly.
Alright. We also don't have to worry about things like research. There's just Kerrigan levels. Kerrigan levels mostly provide passives, and for the few missions she's actually in, we can have her
This moon
upgraded.
has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold.
Alright.
Get going. Out with it. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
Okay.
This world is mine.
Oh, whoops. Thought I was moving the entire
What is it now?
grouping of people.
Let's get this over with.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Well, hello there, little friend. Why don't we just burrow you along there? So, roaches will have an inherent ability that they regen rapidly while they are burrowed.
Nothing stands in my way.
If anyone's never dealt with a burrowed units can only be seen by detectors.
Another feral roach. Something is very wrong.
And also,
Speak quickly.
the fun part about roaches is They're one of the
The
few
swarm
units
never rests.
that occasionally has the ability to tunnel through the ground while burrowed. They're also heavy assault units.
The swarm hungers.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Get going.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Who asked you?
Alright.
The flash freeze is ending.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Out with it.
Alright. And we're good.
This world is mine. Push ahead.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Nothing stands in my way. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Okay, sorry. Time limit on this, or do I... Or...
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
We require more minerals.
Okay.
We require more minerals.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
The swarm never rests.
I personally enjoy roaches a little too much. I mean,
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
they do a lot of damage.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. It's time. The swarm hungers.
What is he doing? He's weird.
Speak quickly.
Alright.
Get going.
Everything is frozen Protoss-wise for the duration of the flash freeze.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
So I can also sit here and be a little sneaky.
The swarm
All right.
never rests. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Ooh, hello.
There's not much time. Get going.
Come on, thing. Oh my.
Push ahead. This world is mine.
Okay. Need him dead.
Nothing stands
break
in my
that.
Flash freeze is passing.
Okay. So I'm actually going to uproot this and route this closer to the door. And I'm actually going to put a hive cluster there as well, or at least a hatchery with some drones doing their job.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Okay. Oh, I need to destroy the rock.
Swarm hungers. This world is mine. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location.
Oh,
I need the
okay.
swarm.
I was gonna say, why can't I?
Let's get this over with.
See, look at that. The game already knew what I was doing. It's definitely been a minute since I've done this mission. However, crap.
There's not much time.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Not good, not good, not good. Guys, we can talk about this, okay? Look, look. We can talk about this, okay?
Forces are under attack.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. There's not much time.
Oh, look at that. I'm out of supply.
We require more minerals.
Okay. Alright, so my vision radius is reduced for now.
The swarm hungers.
One there, one there, one there, one there.
Flash freeze now ending.
One there.
Speak quickly. Get going.
And yes, I will be adding more over there in a minute. I just want to get things more set up first. So here's my plan, right? I'm going to get the base established. I'm actually gonna move. Ooh, I should probably put a creep tumor down here as well.
We require more minerals.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay, with the creep tumor here as well, I can also push this spine crawler forward.
Push ahead.
Okay.
The Golden Armada will be your end.
Forces are under attack.
Okey-dokey then.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
So we actually still have a negative during this. I think it's gonna be like speed reduction or something stupid. But regardless.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless.
Oh, I have full
Attack
immunity.
now. The swarm hungers.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Cool, so here's the plan, alright? I'm going to push my advantage as much as possible during these freezes. And then during, let's see here, I need 6 or 4. So yeah, we're gonna just grab all 9 of these dudes. And I need to keep an eye on the timer as well. Okay. Because at about, oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Not 30, because 30 is too much time being wasted. Because I don't get that much time, actually.
You have my attention.
At about 10, I'll call him back. Alright, cool.
Get going.
Let's go. Get out of there.
The flash freeze is ending.
Okay, so I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, sadly I can't upgrade the Swarm Queens. I mean, I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That, and those. And for whatever reason, my dog is barking like a dumbass.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Out with it.
You know what? Honestly, let's bring you over here. Okay, I want to put a spore crawler. Oh, spore crawlers really aren't going to do much over there anyways. So let's go spine crawler. Spine crawler, spine crawler, spine crawler. Just get a little grouping of them
Flash
together.
freeze coming in soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
Alright, and I'll start sending them over there at about 10. Just to get full. Alright, no, let's actually get them going now. Because the majority of my forces are gonna get choke pointed here.
Flash freeze is here.
Yeah, so it's about a minute for the pushing of the advantage. And after a while, we're just gonna have to start muscling our way through. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one of you. I should probably get those researching as well. Yeah, because this is an actual Protoss base.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Shit. Oops. Okay. Not hatchery. Extractor. You three go there, and you three go there. There we go. Now let's
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. I mean, look at this, right? Okay.
You have my attention.
Alright. Let's get going.
Get going.
We should probably just start pushing at our advantage as best we can, regardless of flash freeze or not. Because, I mean, let's be honest here. The Protoss
We should
aren't...
wait for
No,
a
we're not
flash
waiting.
freeze before attacking this large Protoss force.
Like, the amount of things that we have... Too good.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
F2. Where's my mouse? There you are.
This world is mine.
Yeah, I definitely think that, Why is no one attacking this?
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Yes?
So if we just keep pressing into them...
World is mine.
Okay, S. Then we're just going to just get the advantage 24/7. Now that we're actually like up and running, we've got our base is pretty well defended. We've got maximum efficiency on making or on producing things, and I now have just the ability to start just pushing hard into this. I can actually maintain frontline combat this entire time.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
The flash freeze is ending.
It's time.
And I should probably keep the creep flowing. And like Archons aren't scary except for their HP, right? Or their shields. Like literally the only scary thing about Archons is just the massive amounts of HP that they have.
This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Actually, excuse me. Hi. Can you come over here and just like drop that?
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger. have my attention.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh no.
Forces are under attack.
Alright.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Hi, friend. Over here. Grab your brother.
Who asked you? Let's get this over with.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting lots of dupes. Oh, whoops.
Flash freeze.
Out with it.
Alright.
Push ahead.
There we go. Attack speed increased by 25%. Talk about an insane deal. You know what, honestly? Let's just go.
The swarm never rests.
Have them walk here and spread out.
There's not much time.
Like, there's literally nothing that they're going to be able to do now.
Flash freeze now ending.
Oh no, I've lost my 25% upgrade and thing. Alright.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Just keep it going.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
You guys do realize that I'm just not worried about the siege of this place, right? Because we're almost all the way done. Okay.
The swarm hungers.
I'm surprised the Silent Spire doesn't have any, like, offensive or defensive capabilities.
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
Alright. Hey, we acquired a new unit today. I am happy. Okay.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
And honestly, for right now, like, because I know we get a third one later, I just forget what's in the third column. But right now, it's looking like I'm going to go Heroic Fortitude, Chain Reaction, probably the Reconstitution, because I know I am Zergling heavy when I play. Yeah, Spawn Banelings, the Creep, the Infest Broodlings, and then Spawn Leviathan. Like, I actually picked the third ability, I think, because it's better.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
Alright, let's go to the evolution pit and see what I can do with my roaches. There you are. Okay, just so you guys can see the other things. Hydraulic vial, plus 8 damage versus light units and increase of 15% or 50%. Or adaptive plating. I prefer the tunneling claws. So they regen twice as fast now. And they can tunnel. Which actually makes them great infiltrator units as well as assault. Like, they're heavy assault units that can now infiltrate.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response, imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
I actually like Abathur's character.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras.
Yep. He just has one specific purpose in life, and he just embraces it and doesn't give a shit. He's like, you know what? I'm going to improve and upgrade the swarm, and that's it.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted, can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
Alright. I swear I'm gonna kill that dog. So for anyone that like doesn't have a dog, you probably will go, "Oh my god, he's gonna kill it."
More Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's
at this point in time, it's more of a, you know, annoyance response to it, because like she likes to bark. She's old and likes to bark. Like, it's annoying, but like there's nothing I can do about it. Like inside or outside, she just barks.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Like, honestly, is there anyone that like doesn't have a dog, or that has a dog that's never just gone, I want to kill that damn thing, just because you're annoyed of hearing it? Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like through my noise-canceling headphones, I can hear my dog. She is just loud. I mean, that is the cost of having an old dog. Gotta deal with those kinds of things.
We require more minerals.
Okay.
You have my attention.
Okay. So, I mean, technically speaking, we could have run this mission with the dang, whatever it's called, right? Oh, there's a hydralisk over there. Hey, Roach, go over there and revive him.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be
I
destroyed.
mean, they only have
before
600 HP, right? And this does 12, so that's, yeah. Like, it's not an impossible thing. Wait, what the hell? Oh, right. I was gonna say, why in the hell
We require more minerals.
do I have 38 out of 34? Then I realized. Alright. So let's actually have these guys scatter around, because I know that there's something that I have to collect around here.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice.
Oh, whoops. Took that a little late.
Mutation complete.
Okay, let's keep scouting around here. So I should want to have...
Our forces are under attack.
Ah! No! Get away!
My queen,
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get
gathering
away.
biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Okay. You know, I want a roach warren, guys. I really do.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Ah. A valiant effort. I mean, they're trying. They really are trying. We have to give them that at least, right? So, I'm going to keep the hydralisks here to actually, you know, fight off any incoming waves.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
However, there you go. Go there. I'll have any zerglings and roaches be my ground forces to go exert my will somewhere else. Alright.
Speak quickly.
Okay. So if we
Let's get
just
this over with.
target this really quickly.
Warning.
Watch how crazy this is. Okay. You will go over here and join them. Okay. This one will join my ground forces as a medic.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Alright, and eventually there will be 3 warp gates.
The hive cluster is under attack.
You have my attention.
Alrighty. Oh, cool. Okay.
Who asked you?
And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And let's head on up to the stasis chamber with these guys. So since this is a cliff, we don't have to worry about too much. We have to defend this ramp, and that's really it, honestly.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. What is it now?
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
This world is mine.
Okay. And once I do that, now, honestly, I might add a hydralisk or 2 into the mix. 1, just because ranged attacks are always good. And 2, you know, I might encounter a ranged person. Or a flyer.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
And he's taking damage, but I don't really care. Ah, crap. Wait, like this is what I was talking about.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
Okay. So if I just go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Warning.
Oh, shit.
Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
My way. The swarm never rests. There's
Kill
not
it.
much time.
Kill it quickly.
Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Okay. So I think there's gonna be Protoss holding that one down. Ooh, what's a lair, dude? Sorry, like, oh. Oh, right, the layer allows for, like, the advanced structure, like the hydralisk then. I was gonna say, like, what does it do for me right now? It's not doing anything. I know, that's because I'm stupid. I know. See, this is the exact reason why I just wanted a couple hydralisks into my assault forces. And any, yes, any units that I find, like, out and about are just gonna get brought in.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. The swarm hungers.
Okay. Well, honestly, I kind of want a few more hydralisks over here. So, we're gonna do that. If you guys are wondering, okay, well, why spread creep outside your base? You're not building anything out here. My guys actually move faster on creep. So if you guys have never actually played with the Zerg before, like, you can actually,
Speak quickly.
This is not good.
Warning. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Alright, and the closer it gets, the more hydralisks are going to be in range.
You have my attention.
Okay. There you go, should be 18 there. I think to get to this one... Okay, actually, let's...
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, shit. Alright, come on, guys. Let's go over here. Okay, loser. Okay, war. Also, yes, there is a reason for me putting more units into my ground forces than the actual guys protecting all of the things. If you guys are wondering, okay, well, if it's so important to like protect the warp gates, why are we spending more on, I don't know, walking around and just destroying things as we find it? Which, I mean, it's a very good question, right? And the answer to that's actually really simple. It just has to do with the fact that, like, I can actually start leading assaults soon on the Protoss bases. And I would just prefer to do that. Okay. Ah,
Protoss
shit.
are launching 2 sets of
They
shuttles.
should be intersecting.
Tenacious bastards.
Oh wait, are they?
Nothing stands in my way.
Okay, one. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys there. And then Okay.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
Actually, I now want to start. Okay, good. Let's actually have a bunch of hydralisks. Okay, get over here quickly.
Get going.
It's gonna be real awkward. Here in just a second. Oh, thank God.
Warning. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Okay.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Yes? Get going.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. I really don't know why my dog is barking right now. It's still here. Like she's been shushed. She's been. 1, 3. Oh my gosh, the pathfinding. Pathfinding on these idiots. Okay. So I actually want to start,
Mineral field depleted.
Warning. Your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Good. So I have to take control of this whole thing. Because I can do that. Like, I have the ability to do that. Right.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Wait, hold on, I think.
Forces are under attack.
I know that we're losing dudes. Alright, like, this isn't a surprise to anyone. Especially not me. But this is all a risk we have to take.
We have met the enemy in combat.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Who asked you?
Forces are under a mineral field depleted.
Push ahead.
Kill that first. Kill it first. Come on, guys. Okay, wait, what's the achievement here? I have to destroy two, next side. Okay.
Our forces are under a mineral field depleted.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's see here. And 200 is the cap on units you can have, so I'm not really worried about birthing more guys. Okay. Yep, and we're getting a ton of depleted mineral fields. I really want to claim that Nexus before we...
Who asked you?
I mean, is it bad that I'm really tempted to just like throw everything
Vespene guys are exhausted.
I have?
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Vespene guys are
Okay.
exhausted.
Out with it.
Okay, if we actually converge on this right now, they should all be going over this.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
Let's go.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Yes? Get going.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
There we go. Okay, we have one wave remaining. And I forget if...
Who asked you?
Oh. Alright, well. We have an attack coming from this side. It's okay, though. My drone army shall defeat them.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Speak quickly.
Maybe not. But honestly, I can hope.
Our forces are under attack.
I mean, they killed one. I almost killed an entire wave
Speak
of attackers.
Hive cluster is under attack.
Also, yes, spore crawlers can
Depleted.
shoot these because, like, they're so tall. Ash!
Out with it. The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles.
Okay, once the mothership hits...
All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Yeah, you can see right here, there's a conduit.
Who asked you?
Honestly, I had forgotten about that. Otherwise, I would have put up just a bunch of spore crawlers. Wait a second. This is the last bit here.
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Whew! Alright.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Alright. Look at that. I mean, I wish I could get this one. I mean, that's just a pain in the ass. You can also beat the mission by destroying all 3 docking bays. It's annoying, but not impossible. Because you have to fight your way through things, and... yeah.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
Okay.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not act.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship they used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
Alright.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Ep4.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Honestly, the evolution missions are really cool. Because you get to experiment with both versions before you actually choose one. Right. Group spine. Increase 20%. 20% maximum life. Purple. Or... Like, honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with the life for these guys.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
Alright, evolution
Zergling
mission.
strain ready for augmentation.
Okay.
Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
Like, I personally know which one I want. Because I played this enough to, like, I played this so many times to where I know which one I want. And I also played this on the personalized PvP matches where, like, you can have the campaign mission or the campaign units. But I'm still going to play through it and have fun with it because I enjoy both strains. And they have their uses, but I think for the campaign, I know which one I want.
Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach.
Okay. What's the achievement we got here? Oops. Oh. Color missions. Oh, it doesn't look like there's actually any achievements for these missions. Okay. Well, my little Zerglings, do your job.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now.
Okay, there we go.
Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
So I actually really enjoy this because you can even have an evolution of Banelings, which do a similar thing. I think it's the only downfall of Siege Tanks is, like, when they're in siege mode, there is a minimum range of efficiency.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the Hive Cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the Hive Cluster. Work fast, Ep4.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarming strain.
Our forces are under attack.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
Ooh, money. Alright. Yeah, so I actually really enjoy both variants, right?
They're everywhere! Then shoot and we'll...
But I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, both are actually really good, right? Being able to morph 3 of them at the same time and literally rapid gestation, so every 2 seconds I can get a Zergling out. That's not bad. Alright. There we go.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution bit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Alright, so I think I'm actually going to go with the Raptor Strain, because being able to leap over obstacles, they get +2 damage, and they can scale cliffs. That's actually really helpful.
Evolution complete.
Because they'll actually move faster as well. Because being able to jump up and down things will eliminate the need to go around. There's my mouse. Alright, mission.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
Alright, and watch this.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
Alright. Let's go.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board.
This thing has no offensive
Now go
capabilities.
and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Now, honestly, this is my favorite mission.
A zealot. Use your...
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on.
All right.
A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
There we go.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
Okay. So. And too bad I can't infest the Protoss. It'd be funny. Okay. So.
The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother.
I mean, sadly, it generates creep every time I consume a host. Because if it didn't, they would never have noticed me.
Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
Okay.
Unacceptable command.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Without question, kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
We yearn for the kill. We obey.
Let's see here. Let's keep healing all our dudes up. And there we go. You.
Yes,
there.
my queen. Without question.
Okay.
We obey.
Yeah, those Zerglings are going to take care of the problem up there.
The hunt continues. As you desire.
Okay, I need 150.
I hear.
And then
For the swarm. Yes, my queen.
also once
This vessel will burn.
she upgrades, I know we can take on we can make things like
For the
roaches.
swarm. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. I am. This vent is our only way forward. Go.
Okay.
Our time has come.
Okay, come on, my little friends. I cannot get in there. I am too big.
There! That structure powers the shield. How may I serve? The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. We obey.
Okay.
A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose?
That would be the reactor.
We yearn for the kill. As you desire. Without question.
Okay. It was actually really difficult to lose this particular mission. Because it's like, alright, cool. My Zerglings die. I can make infinite.
The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
I hear. The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. How may I serve?
Okay.
For the swarm!
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm!
Oh no. Anyways.
How may I serve?
I guess all those Zerglings could just be left behind, it doesn't matter.
The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
Ah, yes. The consequences of my actions.
We yearn for the kill.
So good to see you again.
For the swarm! The hunt continues.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
It is a big mama.
I hear.
Alright.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. Without question. We obey.
Alright, yeah, but guys, you know, you're not stealing. How stupid are you guys? I'm being attacked. I really need all this biomass, though. I mean, it is so kind of the Protoss to just give us all of this biomass.
Yes, my queen. For the swarm, we yearn for the kill. We obey. Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
As you desire. Without question. The hunt continues.
Okay, so really quickly, because like my dog is just freaking out, and I gotta figure out
You must evolve.
what the hell
Grow
she's
stronger.
doing.
The final battle approaches.
Alright. Bomb.
I hear. This vessel will burn.
Alright.
Without question. As you desire.
Okay, so once that roach gets up to full, because now we're going to have to fight our way through 64 more Protoss. I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to have to sit there and fight. Well, okay, and we'll wait for this. Okay.
How may I serve? Do not let them kill the Ursadon. The hunt continues. Yes, the Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Yes, my queen.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, the Ursadon's mine. That is beautiful.
Obey. Guide my brood. As you desire.
This is gonna get fun.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
This vessel will burn.
Unacceptable command.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
Yeah, the Kala. No one cares about the Kala, dude. You're going to die.
This vessel will burn. We obey. Yes, my queen.
We will not go quietly into the void.
Oh, but you would.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the Kala.
Yes, you will.
Unacceptable command.
Getting a little low there. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Guide my brood. This vessel will burn.
Oh, that one's broke. That's broke. Almost done.
For the swarm. I am the Emperor.
Alright, there we go. We win.
The Protoss are no more, my queen.
Oh, look at that. She stopped barking.
My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
Alright. Look at that. Biomass collected, 455. I literally only lost one biomass thing. And that's just because I wasn't paying attention.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Look at Isha just calling her on her shit like, hey!
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work.
Okay. Evolution
Roach
mission.
strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
Alright. Like, I think there's only one evolution mission that I don't enjoy. Or that I don't even consider the possibility.
Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
Let's go over here, kill this. There's actually a secret on here. If you guys haven't played through this before, or if you don't know about it. Oh, it's not a secret, it's more of an Easter egg.
Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
So we actually go up here. We've got Murloc Marine and Diablo Lord of Terror. Little Easter egg there if you don't pay attention to it.
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Okay. Okay. So, only actual real roaches can attack, or can infest. That doesn't mean that the roachlings aren't helpful. Look at this, they're just swarming like crazy. So it just becomes the roaches are infesting, while the roachlings do all the heavy lifting and the damage soaking.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive. Cannot.
Alright. So, I mean, here's the thing. I like the Vile Strain, right? It's actually pretty helpful. Yeah, I figured it was him. Okay. You know, so it's like, this is one where I actually go, this is a problem there. It's like, you know, what do you choose, right? Do you choose... Oh no, I lost one. I don't care anymore. Alright. Let's go. And after this, let's heal them. Okay, so, like, what's better? Nullifying your enemy's attacks by 75% and heroic, if they're, or 25 if they're heroic, or just going, okay, cool, and then just stomping right through them. Because, I mean, honestly, stomping right through them isn't a bad thing.
Additional roaches arriving now.
Okay. As that last one's fully repaired, we can finish this. Alright, cool.
Abominations! Difficult to move.
Okay. Yeah, we're not losing this, so there we go.
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit.
See, and once
sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
See, and here's the problem with this one, right? I like both of them. I actually really do like both, right? Because, I mean, because I use roaches a lot, and I use them as a heavy infiltration unit, right? This actually is a better one for me. Because I can pop my roaches up and start infesting, and then destroying, and then send the roach wings out while these guys move on. Or I could use this, right? And then... No, I'm gonna go with the, I'm gonna go with the corpse restrain.
Evolution complete.
Just because of how fast you can overwhelm an enemy. Because I think more is better in this case. Now, there are some instances where less is more. but I don't think this is one of them.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Alright, on to Xeris we go. Or actually, wait, I want to see what we get on Xeris first.
Xeris, birthworld of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
And then what do we get over here again?
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Caprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take Char next. Just because Banelings and Aberrations will definitely be helpful. Okay, travel there. So for anyone unfamiliar with Aberrations, Aberrations are heavy assault units, and they do extra damage to armored units.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
Okay.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Okay. I don't think there's any conversation. Oh, there's a new conversation down here.
Did the broodmother Gara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Okay. Be back. On to the mission.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Okay. That shouldn't be too hard.
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
Okay.
Out with it.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Nothing stands. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Out with it.
All right.
The swarm never rests. Get going.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Right.
Yes?
Let's grab these
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
There are more eggs nearby. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Push ahead.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some friends. So all we need is
Did you think you were rid of me?
yes. Like I was hoping.
The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Speak quickly. Get
right.
going. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. Out with it. Yes? Let's get this over with.
Well, honestly, let's go get ourselves a roach warren.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Look how awesome that is.
Out with it.
Wow. Hi.
Nothing stands in my way.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Out with it. That overconfidence will kill you.
Let's get this over with.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Nothing stands in my way. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
And what's funny is, like, we're not ever gonna run out of
Halfway
people.
there. Speak quickly.
Because, like,
Push ahead.
our Zerglings just keep respawning. Like, yeah, I get that I'm not gonna get my banelings back, and any Zergling I morph into a baneling will not respawn, right? Which
Your
is sad.
extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Our forces are under attack.
However,
The swarm hungers. Push ahead.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning. A huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
I mean,
Out with it. Push ahead. I sense more eggs. Here.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
This world is mine.
oh no, we have roachling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way.
Okay. So as you guys can see, the more we do this song and dance, because I'm also being very Zergling heavy, we're just getting a lot of dudes. Like, our dudes don't really die very easily now, do they?
Out with it. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Get going.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Our forces are under attack. You kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself!
Why? I don't need to.
We have met the enemy in combat.
This is actually kind of funny. I take her on with minions. If Kerrigan ends up dying, she'll
Nothing
respawn.
stands in my way. Yes?
However, that doesn't mean that I do want her to die.
There's not much time.
Alright.
Yes? Just a little more. There's not much time.
Yeah,
Out with it.
just saying,
Push
I
ahead.
think we got this in the
Get
bag.
this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Get going.
I should just let me collect as many eggs as I want.
Our forces are under attack.
I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
I mean, honestly, I would have collected more eggs if I could.
Yes? There's not much time. You have my attention. Let's get this over with.
Oops.
Our forces are under attack. There is still time for me to stop you.
Warm hungers.
That is adorable that you think so. But go ahead. Believe that. Okay, let's select that back there.
Such power. How can you control so many?
Because I'm just that good. See, this is why I like the Roachlings. Because, like, they're doing a lot of work over there.
You have my attention.
That's why I was like, I mean,
The swarm never rests.
it's good to have the Vile Strain, don't get me wrong, right? At the same time, the Roachling Strain.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Achievement unlocked. No egg for you. I guess I was supposed to nip patch all 6 before. Oh well. So we've been going for about 3 hours now? Not bad, actually.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. The only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
Alright, so the Baneling mutation. This is fun, right? So either A, increases base attack damage, target by 100%, blast damage remains the same, or blast rate increased by 50%, or dealing damage, it heals nearby friendly units and structures. This is what I'm going to go with, because these now become frontline suicide medics. Also, Banelings have a way better ability as well.
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me, can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
Alright. However, I do think that this is going to be... Or I think that was my last mission. And I think I'm going to be done for the night. So yeah. Definitely having these abilities would be helpful. And next we're going to end up assaulting the compound. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. I don't know. I will do another episode maybe tomorrow if I can't sleep again. I really don't know. So yeah, we will see what happens. But I really do appreciate any and all supports you guys give. I've noticed that past couple videos haven't really gotten like a ton of views, but I still do appreciate the few of you that are actually watching the videos. You know, for the few of you that actually like jump on while I'm recording this, I appreciate you as well, because like I generally start between like midnight and like 1:30, because I'm laying there going, I cannot sleep. I'm not tired. I'm laying in bed, just being lethargic, not being productive in any way, shape, or form. So, you know, for those of you that are awake with me and going, all right, cool, let's hang out with this guy on stream, I appreciate you as well. You know, and if you guys are watching this, you know, thing, if you guys have made it to the end, thank you so much. I know it's a 3-hour-long video, and if you've watched all the other ones as well, I appreciate that too. You know, feel free to like jump on the stream. I am in the Pacific time zone, so like if you're looking for the stream, realize like it might not be the same time for you. You know, it could very well be 3 in the morning when I start for you. It just really depends on your time zone. So yeah, but I will see you all next time.